What if the greatest tragedy isn't losing a throne or a kingdom, but fighting with our human strength to keep what God has already given away? After Saul's death, Abner made Ishbosheth king over Israel. Yet years earlier, God had already anointed David. Ishbosheth sat on a throne crowned by a human being, not by God. Not every promotion is a divine appointment. One can occupy a position while no longer possessing God's endorsement. Ishbosheth's kingdom stood because of Abner's strength, not his own. Then one conversation changed history, when Ishbosheth accused Abner of sleeping with Rizpah, one of Saul's concubines. The Bible never says the accusation was false, but attempting to take a deceased king's concubine could imply Abner wanted a claim to the same throne he fought to secure for him. Yet being right did not make him wise, because timing, relationships, and leadership matter. 2 Samuel 3 verse 11 tells us that when Abner responded in anger and threatened to dethrone him, Ishbosheth didn't dare say another word because he was afraid of what Abner might do. The power and authority of a throne is reduced to nothing when fear governs a king or queen. Though he inherited Saul's crown, he never inherited Saul's courage. Scripture never records Ishbosheth leading Israel into battle. He was originally called Eshbal, and history remembered him as Ishbosheth, meaning man of shame. How history remembers us is often determined more by how we finish than how we begin. When he heard of Abner's death, his hands became feeble in fear, because confidence built on human strength collapses when that strength disappears. Worse still, Bana and Rechab were Ishbosheth's trusted men, and they were the ones who murdered him while he rested at midday. The greatest threats to leadership often arise from trusted insiders, and spiritual complacency leaves doors open that vigilance would have closed. Yet David refused to celebrate his rival's death. He executed the murderers of Ishbosheth and declared justice instead of revenge. Godly leaders never advance God's kingdom through wicked methods, vindictiveness, and pettiness, but they do it with a big heart. Only after Ishbosheth's death did all Israel unite under David. His story is not merely about losing a kingdom, but about preserving a season God had already ended. Are we holding on to yesterday's throne, or have we surrendered to God's chosen king or queen? Every earthly kingdom fades, but Jesus Christ alone reigns forever. Thanks for watching.